Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing fantastic myself. Let's go back in time, travel back in time with me. What do you think? Let's go back to March of 2021. Let's watch Chantal talk about how she wants a gigolo for her birthday. Does she have one already? Maybe. Let's watch.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Do you miss me even after you've watched my videos? Well, good news, follow me on Instagram for a lot more of me. Hey guys, so I decided to turn on comments because I'm an attention whore, but please don't be a butt munch. Thank you.
This is not a great picture. Her skin looks super dry in this picture. Oh, God, I missed the villa. Damn.
All right, and a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey.
Does anyone else get triggered the way she opens up food bags? Like she just tears it open. She doesn't even bother like trying to get it off. She just rips it right down the front. Plastic, paper, doesn't matter. Bothers me.
To hurry up here. Starving.
No, you're not.
Yeah. So today I'm having authentic Mexican food, and this is gonna be a treat. I ate from here once before, and
Every meal is a treat meal for Chantal. I'm fully convinced.
I have fallen in love with their tacos dorado.
Dorado?
I don't know if that's come on. I don't know if I'm saying that properly.
Okay, I don't know what it is about this shirt. I've always hated this shirt. I just hate it. Just looks like it pills a lot, and that I don't like the fake pearls on the front and the earrings with the shirt. It just ages her so much. Now keep in mind this was 3 years ago. So she was still in her late 30s. I just feel like this kind of outfit just ages her. It makes her look matronly, if you get my drift.
It doesn't come with beans? Aww. I forgot to ask for beans. Alright. Well,
The world is over. She didn't get beans.
I guess next time. So, what I have, let me get this. This is their salad, which is amazing. Amazing salad.
I thought that was sliced cheese that they just like tore off. But I realized it's probably like crispy something. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought it was cheese.
Oh yeah.
What is that gray?
Because
Oh,
they put
never mind.
that cheese. What's it called? Is it cotija cheese? And their homemade mango dressing, mango lime vinaigrette. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what's in it, but I just want to eat it up.
I mean, mango lime vinaigrette sounds pretty self-explanatory to me. I don't know about you guys.
And actually, I'm gonna put some on my rice and on here too.
Oh, come on. That's salad dressing. What? First of all, why'd they give her That's a lot of salad dressing. See, what she did right there just negated all the healthy aspect of that salad. Like, people think that salads are super healthy, and they are. They can be, right? Obviously, they can be. But if you sit there and you're pouring 2 cups of salad dressing on it, it's no longer healthy. And that's the bottom line, folks.
It's so good. The best thing though is their.
You know what she needs, honestly, more than a general practitioner, more than anything else? She needs to see a nutritionist. Obviously, she wouldn't stick to what they would say, but I feel like that would be the most beneficial for her in terms of her weight and all of the problems that her weight brings to her.
guacamole. It
because
is
they can, because she's got so many comorbidities, right? That a nutritionist could look at all the issues that she's got and find a meal plan that would alleviate symptoms and benefit her. You know, they could, okay, so if you're diabetic, if you're type 2 diabetic, and you also have, fatty liver disease, and you've got an enlarged heart, and you've got high blood pressure, and you've got high cholesterol, like they're going to know what you can eat. And that's the best person to ask, right?
It's the best guacamole I've ever had. So I have here these tacos. They're 4 tacos dorados.
Are you guys fans of guacamole? Okay. I've only just tried avocado recently, like within the last month. I'm not a fan. It was just an avocado. It wasn't like guac, but like it just didn't really taste. It just tasted kind of creamy, and that was it. Like there was no taste for me. Not a big fan, but I know I'm in the minority there. A lot of people like avocado, so I'm going to shut up now.
In the center of 2 is cheese and then pulled chicken. So, I also forgot my pico de gallo. Okay, well, you're no longer my favorite. I'm just kidding. All right, so what I'm going to do is put guacamole on them. On these little tacos.
I would just dip it. I wouldn't like slather it. That looks
I guess
so
there's pico
gross.
de gallo on the salad. Oh, is that supposed to go on the tacos? This lettuce and stuff?
Oh my god.
Let me just see. Do it like that.
What are you?
Are you supposed to put lettuce on them and everything? Okay. So, have some...
So hold on. So this is a deconstructed taquito. That's kind of what it looks like, or a rolled taco, right? Is that what's happening here? I thought that was cheese. I think that's rice that she's currently forking.
Rice.
There we go. Rice.
Beauty bite. The dressing. Unbelievably good.
Why would you put salad dressing on rice? That's so gross.
I wish I would have got their black beans with cheese. It was so good.
Wipe your lip.
More cotija cheese.
She could see herself. I don't know why she doesn't wipe her mouth.
Okay.
Like, instead of using your hands, just be a human and use the utensils you have right next to you. Like, she's literally sitting in her kitchen. If she doesn't want the plastic fork and spoon, turn around and just wheel yourself and get a fork or something. You know what I mean? I just can't with her.
I forgot the sour cream. I didn't want the sour cream last time. I got this, but I kind of do now.
Why is she putting everything on top of the rolled taco? Isn't that stuff supposed to go inside? I don't eat a lot of Mexican food myself, so I could be wrong. But how the hell are you supposed to eat that? I assume those tacos are crispy. They're crunchy, right? They look crunchy-ish. Or at least, I don't know. Am I wrong? Is that what you're supposed? Is this how you're supposed to eat this? It doesn't look like it. Because how the hell do you eat that?
I'll just put a bit on here.
Like shredded cheese, pico,
So guys, while I'm preparing this,
lettuce, and sour
eat.
cream on top of the taco, not in the taco. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening in this one.
Yeah, these are just, they're so good, you guys. Trust me.
My best friend's Mexican. She's going to kill me. When she sees this, if she ever sees this video, she's going to be like, dude.
They are delicious. Oh, yeah.
Beauty bite. Bismillah.
Can you
Alhamdulillah.
tell I haven't eaten since yesterday? Well, yeah.
God, that is so much cheese.
It's like noon right now.
Why are you doing it with your... She's so nasty, you guys.
All right, and they have some of their nacho chips,
Stick it right on top. Right on top.
which I really wanted to eat
There you go.
with the black beans.
Right on the pico. I find that most like authentic Mexican places, they have some bomb ass chips, right? Like their chips are like, I never really had bad chips from a Mexican place, really. Thinking back on it, something they all seem to know how to do correctly, you know.
Everything is just so delicious.
Sorry.
All right. One more bite of rice with the mango dressing. Let's eat these.
Like, how are you supposed to eat that?
Beauty by
That can't
the
be
crunchy
right.
watch.
Okay, so maybe you can't unroll it. Okay, that's really crispy. Maybe that is how you're supposed to eat it, but that just doesn't look right to me.
Has chicken.
How's chicken?
So today, I thought I'd talk about my birthdays because my birthday's coming up.
Huzzah! Happy birthday.
I've always been a person who like makes such a huge deal about my birthday. I mean, I care yet less and less as I get older.
That looks terrible, what she's eating. I just, oh, God. Even
Because
good
now-
food. Even good food she makes look bad, right? Like, is it just me? Even something that I normally would enjoy eating and would look good on a plate. Just the way she handles it, it turns my stomach.
That I am old. I don't want to celebrate getting old, but when I was younger, I wanted to celebrate getting old. But I'm having blackberry Perrier. This
Type
is
2
really good.
diabetic. Unmanaged, untreated. I should say mismanaged. Mismanaged. That's better.
You know what I mean? But this year, my first birthday single.
This is before Nodder, you guys. Before she was doing crack. Before she broke into his house, tried to break into his house. Before she, yeah, you guys know the drill. This was before all that stuff. Pre-Nodder.
So I'm kind of thinking of getting a hotel room somewhere. Pete's like for a couple days. Going on my own. There's cilantro in here. Having one night to myself. And one night with some company. Just a very like like a one night stand, but you have to go home after.
That's what a one-night stand usually means, Chantal. That's pretty much the definition of a one-night stand.
And I want it to be good. Like, I don't want to waste my birthday on crappy sex, you know? So I was thinking, I guess my fupa's healed.
She had a fupa boil. One of many that she's had. Yeah. It was quite the fupa boil. So now she wants to bang because it's healed up. You're welcome.
I was thinking of getting a male escort.
I mean, I know when I want, nice, still there. I know when I want good sex, my mind immediately goes to a male escort. You know, that's going to be some great sex. Someone I've never met before, someone that does this for a living, someone that has probably been with many, many, many people. Yeah, that's got to be good sex. That equals good sex, right? That's an enjoyable way to spend my birthday. And look, I'm not trying to shame anybody. Look, especially if you're a woman, if you want to hire someone, get it. If you could afford it, get it. If that's what you want to do, get it. But just talking about fupa boils and then a prostitute, like a male prostitute, like that's just in the same breath is a lot, you know? Can you imagine like some poor prostitute guy like trying to get it up for Chantal, and she's got a healing fupa boil? Oh my God. I would retire right then and there. I would just probably scream and never stop. Honestly, that's why I could never be a prostitute. Bodies are too weird. She likes the food. It's okay.
No. I know what you're thinking.
Why aren't you using a fork? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know, Sam. It's so hard.
That's what she said.
You gotta be careful or you'll cut your mouth. So, I know it's a crazy idea, but they're professionals. Like, male gigolos are professionals. No.
Do people still call them gigolos? That's such like a Richard Gere 90s term, like gigolo. Like Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. I don't know. It's just, you don't normally hear that word in circulation nowadays. Too much anyway, I guess.
No hassle. It's professional sex.
Yeah, but who wants professional sex? That just sounds so just like... I mean, I'd rather be by myself. Like, wouldn't you? Not to be, like, overly sexual. I'm not trying to make this a sexual video, but that is the topic of conversation, so we'll go there. I'd rather play on my own playground than have some random try to play on my playground for my birthday. You know, like, no prostitutes on my swing sets today.
Mm-hmm. Beauty bite.
That looks so gross. Just, ugh. Oh, shut up, Chantal. That's not good. That's
cheese.
Just, yeah, it's cheese. It's cheese and deep fried carbs, so of course you're going to like it.
So, I have anxieties because, like, I gotta shave.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to shave if you don't want to. No one's forcing you to. But yeah, I mean, it's always good to be hygienic and to trim and to do things that make you feel clean and good and sexy, right? Everybody wants to feel good. Everybody. I get it.
I gotta buy KY jelly, lubricant.
Like, did we need to know the... Nah, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs. Can you imagine? Okay. Again, I'm not trying to shame anyone. I actually have a very soft spot in my heart for the working girl. I used to talk to them a lot. Listen, if you ever get bored, talk to prostitutes. They have amazing stories and they're interesting people to talk to. I was friendly with some prostitutes in my 20s who I would always see on my way to work. We struck up kind of like an acquaintance. I wouldn't say it was a friendship, but they're interesting people. But I would not ever trust a complete stranger to handcuff me. That is like asking for trouble, especially, look, as a woman, you have to be safe. You know, people cannot be trusted. I hate to say it. A lot of men can't be trusted, you know, and women too, obviously. Look at Chantal. But I'm just saying in a sexual scenario, you know what I'm saying? I would never allow someone to bind me that I had never met before, who I was paying. You know what I'm saying? It's just unsafe. I'm so glad she didn't do this. Well, I mean, she does have a gigolo, but he's got a mangled peen. So, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, I'm just going to say it. The D is not good.
It's a big stress.
Is it? You don't have to do it, Chantal. Like, the ends has to justify the means, right? If it's so stressful that it's stressing you out even thinking about having to prepare for something like that, maybe you just shouldn't do it. Right?
I mean, it's been so long since my hoe days. Like, no.
No comment.
So I want to make it a really good birthday. As my first birthday being single.
Sometimes I feel bad for Chantal. And right now is one of those times. Just reliving this moment with her right now is just... I can't help but feel sorry for her. You know? Like, I understand what it's like to be unhappy and overweight and alone. You know? We've all been there. Well, most of us anyway. I'm not going to speak for everybody. But I do feel bad for her. And I think that's why I want her to lose weight. But on the same hand, I know she never will. But her life didn't have to turn out this way. You know, if she wasn't so spiteful, if she wasn't such a spiteful person, I think her life could have been a lot different. If she didn't have so much hatred, and if she used the hatred and anger in a positive way, because you could turn that anger into something else 100%. You just have to practice. That's all. But I do feel bad for her. I
googled male gigolo or male escort. Man, it's like a catalog. They have their hourly rates, which are expensive though. I'll find a cheap one. No.
Yeah, that's the thing to cheap out on as a prostitute. Oh my God.
Something tells me this is something you don't want to skimp on.
No, it's not. I mean, look what you did. I mean, you tried kind of cheaping out with your latest Tinder guy, Salah, and look where it got you. You're in the fucking desert in the middle of Kuwait alone, eating boxes of chips, Doritos, and chocolate chip cookies and pickles, while your cat, who's in heat, is literally meowing at you, causing you to leave the house because you're too stubborn to get her fixed. And your lunatic husband, being the simple-minded worm that he is, sits there and plays Crazy Frog on repeat in your tiny little living room. Yeah. I mean, you can't not feel bad for her, right? It's her own doing. I understand that. But part of me is like, girl, I'm sorry you're living this way.
You can have white, you can have black, you can have Serbian, you can have Italian.
Listen to her like it's a buffet.
And they show pictures of their eggplant, their burrito.
Do they really do that? Do they really? Listen, I've never been to a Gigolo website, so I don't know what's on there. But do they really put pictures of their Wiener Schnitzels on there? Seriously? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you want to see what you're paying for, I guess, right? I mean, I guess. Okay. I learned something new today.
So you can see what you're paying for. One was like this long. No joke.
Okay. Did you get his number?
Carb upon carbs.
Did you bookmark him?
I was like, whoa.
Fast forward a year later to Chantal telling us how she needs a certain size to be able to fit inside of her.
Well, you know, have some wine or some drinks. Get a massage. A full body massage.
That's what you should do, Chantal. Fuck getting a prostitute. Like, fuck that. Buy an awesome, like, massage. You could spend $1,000 instead of buying a prostitute and get, like, 3 hours at the spa. Head to toe, even 4 hours. Head to toe. Exfoliate. Get them working those muscles. Oh, man. That's... Dude. Babe, if you're watching this, that's what Mama wants for Christmas. That sounds so good. Oh, my God.
Which might take a long time. A little self-deprecating humor for you. So I'm just thinking, guys, you know.
It's my favorite kind of humor. If you can make fun of yourself, no one else could really make fun of you, right? Self-deprecating humor is the best. I love it.
Of course I'm going to do a video. Or several videos. If I do this.
You have to,
I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet.
You have to get their permission first. And I'm sure they wouldn't want to be seen on YouTube.
Best salad.
Is it?
I wish I had the beans, the black beans. It was so good. So, might just end up staying home. I might chicken out. Because like I said, I have a lot of preparation. I need to shave.
Yeah, how long does it take you to shave? My God. I know you're a big girl, but come on. I mean, she was in her late 30s here by now, like 38 years old, or 37, whatever. If you don't know how to shave by now, you got some problems.
Practice my O face in the mirror.
You're welcome. Why she... I can't. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Modest Miriam. This is Chantal. Sorry. This is Chantal. Okay. She's so modest.
So, yeah. I mean, I was thinking of talking about, like, some of my favorite, best moments of my birthdays. And my
Okay.
worst ones, obviously the best, I've told you guys, so OGs will remember. But I used to go, like my 19th birthday, when I came up, I went to stay at my aunt's when she lived here. And I had 2 friends come with me, my best friends.
I wish she would finish a sentence without stuffing food into her mouth. Just one sentence.
And we went to a male strip club. Horrible. My friend found out that night she was pregnant. And they were hassling her because she was only drinking Pepsi. It's like, why are you hassling her if she can't buy booze when you charge $5 for a Pepsi anyway?
Because they want you to drink. They force the drinks on you to pay for the, to buy the drink so that you spend more. It's not that hard, psychologically speaking.
Get a life.
But no one should be pressuring anybody to drink. But that's just, the business.
What about a designated driver, They can't drink. Anyway, I understand they need to make money, but when you're charging $5 for a Pepsi, you're getting it. And I didn't get a lap dance from any guy that I wanted because he was being tied down by sugar mamas, like friggin' 70-year-old women that were like all friggin' hot and horny in the corner, like stealing his attention with those dollar bills. I'm a broke teenager. I got nothing to offer you.
First of all, if you're broke, why are you going to a strip club? They're just going to give it to you for free because you're sexy and hot.
Except maybe a wrinkle-free poontang. I ain't got cobwebs at that age. Oh no. But money speaks louder than cobwebs, so anyway.
Sorry, Chantal, are you age shaming someone for being old and going to the strip club? So are you age shaming someone?
And then this male
I'm shocked.
model gets on stage and he starts, is it Berlin? Starts slowly stripping in a hot pink thong.
Berlin's a city in Germany, asshole. he got up on stage in Berlin. This is Berlining, guys. I'm Berlining. Jesus God.
And they're like flaccid, and they just flash it like this. Excuse me.
I mean, looking at Chantal sitting in the audience, would you get aroused? I certainly would not. I mean,
like, hello. I could see more online, and I wouldn't have to pay $5 for a Pepsi.
her friend was drinking the Pepsi.
The song starts playing. And it skips. It's that song. Take my breath away. Wait. It was so annoying.
Because they did it on purpose to annoy you.
The most fun it was looking back and laughing and reminiscing.
Okay.
Another bad birthday was when I was a kid. I always had these big birthday parties. My mom would invite every kid she could think of, even though I didn't like half of them.
Okay. I don't know about you guys, but thinking back to what I can remember from my childhood, I don't ever remember hating people as a kid. I mean, obviously there were friends I liked more than other people, as anybody would. But like, I don't know. And for her mom to have to, have kids go to her party because she didn't like, even though she didn't like half of them. God, Chantal was really, she was that kid in school that no one liked, but you could see why. Like, it's warranted, it's deserved, it's validated.
Like, you want me to share my
Say
Barbies
cake.
with Danielle? I don't like Danielle. She shit her pants.
So did you a month ago, twice on a live stream, and did not clean up. So if there is a Danielle that went to school with Chantal when she was a kid and you ever saw this, Danielle, I'm sorry, but this woman turned out to be a human clutch pig. So I'm guessing you won the lottery of life over Chantal. You're an asshole, Chantal. You really are. I'd rather a kid shit their pants than you. So.
In school. And you know what I used to laugh at her for? And guess what my karma is? Shitting my pants now.
Thank you. I feel so good that she even recognized the connection there. You know what I mean? And you're still shitting your pants, ma'am. You're still shitting your pants. How embarrassing for you. How embarrassing for you.
Sometimes you can't make it. So, hi Sam. Getting ready for a birthday party, she was curling my bangs. I don't know why my mom always did. Did your parents do that
Yes.
when you were a kid?
My mom used to take my bangs. Oh my God. This was the 80s though, okay? And I've got pictures for proof. She did the same thing to herself. I had bangs just like I do now. She would take them and she would curl them so they would be like a cotton ball on the top of my head. If I ever find a picture, she's got tons of pictures, but oh my God, was it embarrassing? It was so embarrassing. I'm like, Mom. And then after a while, I put my foot down. I was like 7 or 8. I'm like, I'm not wearing this outside the house anymore. And that was the end of that. But yes, she did curl my bangs.
Curled your bangs with a curling iron and then teased them
Yep. With the
so they look
hairspray.
like mashed potatoes or clouds.
Yeah. Like a big puff. Yeah.
I mean, what the heck? I hated that. So anyway, she was curling my hair. I turn around, bang, curling iron right in the eye. Oh man, that hurt. I had a burn on my eye. I had to.
Do you think Chantal's mom did it on purpose? I'm just saying, like, maybe she had a moment, she just couldn't take it, and the kid was being a brat, like she always is, and a spoiled little shit. And maybe she slipped on purpose.
Wear a patch, eye patch
I'm not accusing Smee of having, being a child abuser, so I'm just kidding. Just before anyone comes for me in the comments.
for my birthday. The good thing was, I got a huge Barbie house for that birthday. I'll never forget that.
Congratulations. I thought you grew up super poor. I never had a huge Barbie dream house.
And I didn't let Danielle play with it. She had to play with the grocery store.
Bully for Danielle. I'm sure she cared.
And I only let her play with it because it was a crummy toy at that point. It was like a Barbie grocery store. All the little pretend food was gone because guess what? My cats were beesing at the time.
So, okay, so you're saying that you let your cats and your mother let your cats eat the plastic Barbie food, the tiny little. I know exactly what she's talking about. Do you see why we say that this person should not own animals? Cats don't bees. Okay? God, she is insufferable. Things like that just like turn a video like this that's funny into just makes me angry a little bit, you know? And just to see how like it's Chantal's birthday, she's having a party. Instead of like sharing your toys with your party mates, even though she said she doesn't like this girl, that's the person she is. And take this, Chantal was a child when she was thinking like this. If that doesn't lay out the foundation for how she's going to be later in life, I don't know what to say. That's sad.
And always stole my Barbie grocery store food. The little hamburger buns.
I mean, they ate it.
She had to play with nothing.
I bet that made you happy, didn't it, Chantal? What a hateful person.
I love the salad.
Can you imagine inviting someone to your home and then treating them like crap? That is the rudest thing anyone can do. I have been in homes, well, one particular time where I was invited to someone's home and they barely spoke to me. And I was just like, what the hell am I doing here? It's so horrible as the host or hostess to act shitty to people that you invite to your event or your house. I'm just going to say that. So be kind to your guests. You're inviting them to your home. You're opening your home to them. Don't say, ha, 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 you have no toys to play with, and I get to play with the big Barbie dream house. Oh, what a evil, evil child that is. And that's not even Chantal as an adult. That's her as a child. Let that sink in.
So, anyway, it wasn't just that she shit her pants. She was a real biatch.
Like you? Look what you just said. Like, how does someone say these things and then call someone else a B and then not have any self-awareness of like, hey, that could also apply to me, you know?
Always
Woof.
telling on me. She would bait me into saying a bad word. And then tell on me.
So why'd you keep saying it, stupid?
She learned that a vagina was called a beaver. And a C-U-N-T. So she made me say it.
Chantal, no one makes you do anything. You wanted to say it. It's not her fault that you said a word.
Hey, can you say this word? C-U-N-T, it means vagina. And I said it, and then she told on me.
Chantal is forever the victim and everyone else is a bully.
So no, I'm not sharing my friggin' Barbie house with you. I still don't like her.
I'm sure she doesn't like you either, but I'm sure she's doing better in life than you are wherever she is. Godspeed, Jennifer, or whatever her name was. Danielle.
Anyway.
You've got food on your mouth. There you go.
Good birthday I had. Was going to a Caribbean club with my aunt. I think I was 20.
Is this Aunt Phyllis?
My two friends. The club is closed down now, but a lot of hot guys.
Okay.
We had some good laughs. One guy, I called him Tupac. And we were so thrilled when we were outside. He had a big rolled cigarette, but it looked like a big blunt, big spliff. And I was like, oh, is that, my friends and I were like, oh, is that weed? Can we smoke some? He instantly became not cool because he was like, nah, it's just tobacco. I think it was like from leftover cigarette butts.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, ew.
So,
Surprised you didn't want to smoke it
Then
anyway.
there was this guy on the dance floor. He had crutches. But he was going to town with those, dancing with those crutches. He was like going like this and dancing.
I bet you he danced better than that with those
I think
crutches.
at one point he did the floss with his crutches. And I had a picture. Oh Lord, I wish I still had that picture. We took a picture, my friends and I, at the table in that club. And in the background, we didn't notice. Back then, you get your pictures developed at what's called a Photoshop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm old. Anyway, the crutches were in the background. Oh my God, did we laugh.
Cool story, bro.
Oh my gums. I mean, how funny is that, right?
Your gums hurt, so I'm going to drink some sody.
That was a fun club. They played good music. Had a really cool dance floor. A lot of really hot black men. And beautiful black women. Just dancing, having a good time.
As they do at clubs.
I think the Tupac guy had a crush on my friend. She was skinny and really pretty. She was Moroccan.
Okay.
And
This is riveting stories, isn't it, guys?
it was funny.
Look at the dressing. Is she gonna show it? That is swimming in dressing. There's literally a puddle
this
of dressing
birthday.
under there. Look at that. It's like soup.
I don't know.
I bet you she's gonna throw that right in the trash, and that's gonna make a mess. Ugh. Surprised she didn't drink that with a straw.
But
See where her cat scratched her on the arm.
these black corn, yeah. I mean, I'll think about it. See how I feel. Might chicken out, like I said. If I do get a male escort or rent a hotel room, period, you know,
Yes, we would.
I will vlog. Part of me just wants to chill and hang out with Pete and my family. And part of me wants to do something I've never done.
Go on Tinder. Find a guy in Kuwait. And pay him to marry you. That's something you've never done before. Oh, wait.
But like I said, I need to do some prep, man. I need some landscaping down there because I'm like those cobweb women now.
Oh, God, you guys. Ugh.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But, Whew. What?
Have you
Sorry,
had enough,
guys.
Chantal?
You got slapped in the face. Come on. You were bitched open, now you're bitched to close. Hi, sweetie. Alright, guys. I'm done with this. Hey, don't you bees. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you're not traumatized. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
So that was her. I want a gigolo for my birthday. Spoiler, she never got one. There was talk of her. She wanted to buy a real sex doll, like a male real sex doll, and she was going to use that to pump her tires. But that never happened either, thank God, because can you imagine what that would have smelled like after a week at Chantal's house? Oh my God. But let's not talk about that because that's really disgusting. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's our girl, right? I mean, she did end up getting a gigolo. She just ended up trading her life for it. So, and her freedoms and her money. So, yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, guys.